It's always cool when you like, when there's a bunch of bikers stop somewhere chatting, and then when you leave the group, you're like on one tire. You know, it doesn't. You get reputation points, which you can later spend on new skins for your motorcycle. Okay. Let's kick this pig. Does anybody say that? I've said that. I've said that a few times. Let's kick this pig. No, nobody does say that, do they? And now I'm worried about my backpack, because I was pulling all this shit out of my backpack, and now I'm thinking to myself, is my backpack done up? Is there anything important there? No, only my wallet with about $600 in cash in it. Let's pull over and check. Let's pull over and check. Let's waste even more fucking time and make it more impossible for me to catch those people that I want to catch up with. Let's do that, shall we? Yeah, it's done up. Yeah, it's done up. So that's why I like fanny packs, man. Fanny packs, it's like, it's down in front of you, so you can just glance down and see. You don't have to pull your backpack off to check. Oh, scooters passed me. They're probably doing the same thing that I'm doing. They probably saw me take off and like, let's catch that guy. That guy! He's leaning the wrong way. What's he doing? What a retard. You see that? He came around the corner leaning the total wrong way. It's like, buddy, the whole riding thing, you're doing it backwards? That's just funny. He was like over-exaggeratedly, is that a word? Leaning the wrong way. I shouldn't be passing there. Too many cars on this road today, man. And look at this. This guy's braking hard. Nothing in front of you, buddy. The only dangerous thing about this is when I'm passing a long stream of cars like that, like a long line of cars, one of these cars could decide, get fed up with the line and pull out the pass as I'm shooting along the side. That's the only, that's the real danger there. I'm not worried about oncoming traffic at all, because oncoming traffic, they can see me, they'll move over. Even if I'm like this and some car comes flying around this corner, he'll see me and then I'll see him and we'll both move away from one another, you know. But if I'm passing a long line of cars and somebody, they're getting frustrated by the guy in front of them going too slow, and then they do an aggressive pullout. That's why when you pass, you're only supposed to pass like at like 10 kilometers an hour quicker than the person that you're passing. Like if the car's doing 60, I should pass them at a maximum of 70, which is not what I'm doing. But for safety's sake, yeah, that's what you should do. When you pass cars, you should pass them at a slow, that way if they start to do something unexpected, well, actually, it's not true either. Like, well, if you're passing like one car, you can pass them quickly, just get it over with. But if you're passing a whole line of cars, like which is comparable to filtering, and for filtering, the rule is like no more than 10 quicker than the people that you're filtering, and that does make sense. Because if there's a long line of cars and you're passing by them on the side and you're flying along doing 50 quicker than they are, and one of them decides to pull over to stop or something, or opens a door, you're screwed. But yeah, if you're just passing like a vehicle, like a bus or something, you sure as hell don't limit yourself to doing it at only 10 quicker than they're doing. But if you're passing a long line of cars, then it's more in the world of filtering. For filtering, yeah, you don't want to, yeah. Yeah, so that's the rule for filtering. Maybe we'll make this video about filtering, even though I'm not filtering. The rule for filtering is when you're going between vehicles, it's safer. It's actually safer, right? It's legal in many places, and studies have proven that it's the correct thing to do in traffic situations, is to just go between the cars. Some people are like, that's dangerous, I never do that. You're stupid. Well, you're not stupid, you're just ignorant because you haven't studied it and you don't know that it is in fact safer than not filtering. But the rule with filtering is you can't do it like Ghost Rider style or Russian guy style. You got to do it just slightly quicker than whatever the cars are doing. That's the correct way to filter. Because if a car changes lanes or something and you're doing 50 kilometers an hour quicker than the cars that you're passing, then you're screwed. You don't have time to react. But if you're just passing them like a bit quicker than whatever they're doing, then like I said. And that's it. That's the end of this video. Filtering! Filtering! as explained to you by M13. Yeah! That bus says Kaohsiung Women's Prison. You want to go to a women's prison, JD? I bet even you could get laid in there. No? Yeah, maybe not.